It's Tisha T back with another video. You are now tuned in to Wind Down Wednesday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave this video. Let's talk. We will be talking about fatigue, anxiety attacks, and depression. I have dealt with all three at least once in my lifetime. However, I still deal with anxiety attacks. A lot of my friends, they do not know, and I do not like to talk about it. But however, I'm here to give you guys tips on how to ease those feelings away. Starting with anxiety attacks. I've had anxiety attacks for many years, and they normally come at unexpected times. I never know when they will come. I never know how many I would have in a day, but I have been able to control them to where nobody ever knows when I'm having one. Anxiety attacks are the main source to doubting yourself, I feel like, in my opinion, only because the last time I stopped recording on my YouTube channel, every time I was about to record a video that I knew was gonna be fire, was gonna be a hit, was gonna be informational, it was like something in my head like, you're not gonna do it, you don't want to do it, I'm not gonna let you do it, you're not gonna be great, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna be this. And I had to face my fears. So tip number one, to use deep breathing. When you are experiencing anxiety attack, it's like your heart is beating really fast. For those of you who've never experienced it, yeah, it's like your heart skip beats. It's like you get really scared, but mine only lasts for like a couple of seconds, for at least like 10 to 15 seconds. And my best friend didn't even know, and I ended up telling her the other day. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, I don't like to talk about it, only because I don't know, like, if it was really bad, then I would, talk about it, but I can handle it now, so I feel as though I don't need to talk about it. However, there are many people out there who's dealing with this situation, this issue, and need some help and need tips to move along from it. Number two, recognize when you're having one. The more you recognize that you're having an anxiety attack, the less afraid you will become. 3, close your eyes and focus on an object. You can close your eyes, you can think about a fun time, you can think about a relaxing time on the beach or somewhere, but find an object that you can focus on to get your mind off of your attack. So moving on to depression, you can exercise more, get adequate sleep, at least aim to get about 7 to 9 hours a night, and try to avoid negative people and environments. That third one I did not know, but I can see where that falls in. The more you're around negative people, the more you become, your soul, your energy becomes saddened, because that's all you're doing is just defending your peace, and you can't defend your peace if you're constantly around negative people or environments. That goes for family members, your workplace, that goes for your friends, even your mate, your husband, your wife. You have to be able to avoid negative people. And while I'm on that subject, this year is the year that I've been experiencing the love of the quote, life is what you make it, because it truly is what you make it. You control everything in your life. You don't know when to control it, you don't know, sometimes you don't know how to control it, but you can have the say so on who you allow in your life and who you do not want in your life. You can have the say so on what you want to talk about and what you don't want to talk about. You can have the say so on where you want to work at and where you don't want to work at. You just have to be able to protect your peace at all times. And those are a few tips on depression. Last but not least, fatigue is feeling tiredness all the time. These are some tips to get rid of fatigue. Drink more water. Don't skip meals. Instead of eating 3 big meals, you can eat 6 mini meals. And actually, as I am on my weight loss journey, I'm learning that the more meals you eat, the higher your metabolism will go. So when we hear the word meal, you think about something big. You think about a big plate of food, when in reality, a simple cheese and some nuts, that can be a little meal. You can call it a snack if you want, but if that's your meal, it can be your meal. So those are a couple of tips that will help you get through fatigue, anxiety attacks, and depression. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to let me know your experience. And I'm so glad and I'm so happy that I'm in this space right now where I am able to share things with you all, and to be able to, you know, hopefully reach an audience that goes through these things. And hopefully you guys will run across this video and use these tips to help you. So I say thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, see you guys Friday for my Freestyle Friday. It's Tisha T, and we are out.